Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that shit. No cap. Nah, I'm gonna have to do that. But hold on, I'm about to send the link for the YouTube, and then we about to get right on into it. Nice and early too. Nothing really happened again, so I mean, still haven't missed nothing. And it's Monday, so ain't that bad. All right, let's get it right on into it. First things first. Looks like I'm more than likely want to be taking London continuation. First thing I noticed is price is currently at this 15-minute order block. That's currently where we are as of right now. I'm gonna mark up the 12 a.m. open, which is right here. Gonna mark up the previous day's Asian session, which is gonna be from here to here. Make this orange. Gonna mark up the 50% of it, just like that. So we see we're currently at the 50%, currently at this 15-minute order block. We made the low of the day at 1 in the morning. So let me pull my fib from that low to this high. Normal fib. So we're currently at the 38.20%. Let's look at where we are price-wise. We have 36,000 that got rejected right up here. 36,200 up here. 35,800 is right here. Then we have 35,500 all the way down here. So yeah, we're not really at a major level. Currently trading like in between them, if I do say so. We're closer to our mid-figure levels, if anything, but let's go to higher time frame. Everything is bearish. Yesterday was a bearish day. So if I am looking to be bearish today, more than likely I would be wanting to see at least get price have a retracement of some sort a little bit higher for me to continue lower. But as of right now, I would more than likely be looking to possibly become bullish, in my opinion. That's just me right now personally, what I would believe. But based off of higher time frames and all that, it would make more sense for me to potentially be looking for a short-term trade, since the previous days have been bearish. We have been rejecting. So let me pull my fib from this high and low. We are rejecting the 62%. So there is a chance we could potentially go a little bit higher. But honestly, we gonna see. We have about 7 minutes until the open. We're gonna see. Honestly, I'm not gonna try and force anything. Let me get MetaTrader open just in case, just so I have it ready. Got this previous day's high up here. Yeah, and the previous day's lows here too, so we're kind of like in the middle of both, honestly. So it's not like we're closer to one or the other, kind of like ranging between. But looking at it like this, if I pull a fib from that high from previous day's high to previous day's low, we are at that 62%. So if I do it from over here, from this high to this low, just like that. So there is a chance we could potentially even trade it back above it, potentially clear the high right here, clear the Asian session high, to potentially trade into it to then come show willingness to come even lower. So that's something that could potentially happen, but only time will tell. Only time will tell. So I'm gonna draw this here so I don't get confused. You know, cat, we about to see. Hopefully, it's not shitty like the last few opens. But right here, that's honestly what we really had. Let me check higher time frames for any potential order blocks. We got the 1 hour one right here. Right here we have a 1 hour order block. Let me check 4 hour too. 4 hour, we have one at the 79%. But the cleaner one in my opinion is right here. Just like that. Make it 2. There we go. So we got this 1 hour one, and then we got the 15-minute one. So here, I'll mark this up just like that. Where? Yeah, we have this order block down here too. So potentially that could be somewhere we even trade lower to also. So if we even take that step further, pull our fib from this low to this high, 62% will be right there. So that is a potential trade also that we could potentially be looking at on the higher time frame just like that. See, there's a lot of different things that could honestly be happening right now. There's a lot of different things. But if we are looking for potentially to catch the low of the day, more than likely I don't want to see price continue lower than here. But if we continue to reject this area coming into 930, I think there is a good chance that we could see a push to the top side. And if we do get that push to the top side, more than likely I will have my stop loss below this 70.50%, below this low here, anticipating price to continue moving higher. So something like this. But honestly, only time will tell. We just gotta let price do what it wants to do. We have 4 minutes, so we're gonna see how this open treats us. If price continues getting lower, then we know we have this 35,800 level down here. Also in confluence with this 4-hour order block. Also in confluence with the fib long. So we'll see. But if this is the low of the day, more than likely this will be a London continuation setup that I will more than likely be wanting to take a bullish trade. And if we had a stop below, that would be about a 50 pip stop loss. So not a bad trade, but we'll see what we can do. I have my lot size ready just in case I take a buy trade. I'm gonna have a 50 pip stop loss, and we're gonna anticipate price to continue on bullishly. And ideally, if we can get to above these highs, that would be a pretty good trade in my opinion, because by that time I should be up about a 1 to 2. So, and if it runs even higher, then we're good. But let's see. If we're still in this general area by 9:30 at the open, I will potentially just be looking to take that buy at the open. Honestly, part of me does want to get in now, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Let me check 5-minute time frame. If we can get an engulfing on this candle, I'll get in. But until then, I'll just wait till open. Because if we get this engulfing, it'll show willingness for price to potentially want to come higher. And if we take the fib from this low right here to this high, that's currently what we're rejecting there also. So there's a lot of confluences in this area, in my opinion. But only time will tell. Like I said, if we can engulf this candle, I'm in there like swimwear. We got 3 minutes to the open. Damn, I gotta. All right, I'm gonna get in now. Because with the way it's moving, 917 is where I got in. So 35,917, 35,917 minus 50, 867. 35,867. And let's see what happens. 50 pip stop loss. Anticipating price to continue on bullish. Let's see what price wants to do. So got in like right here. 50 pip stop loss. And then I'm gonna be looking to take price at least above here. I did this reverse, but you get the idea. You get the idea. I did it like backwards. Here, let me. No, that's not bad. That's why I was just like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then shit. You know what I mean? Shit, that's half of what the guy told you about be using 100 pips. Hey, everyone's different at the end of the day, but me personally, I can't go for 100 pips. I used to, not no more, man. We are kind of going against the trend, but like I said, we did reject this area twice. We are rejecting. We are staying above this breaker block here, so there is a potential chance that we could still have that push. It is going against the trend, like I said, but it's just about knowing what you want to see, in my opinion. And 36,000, if we can stay above 36,000, we should be good. Once we start, if we can get above 36,000, we'll be in a great position. Well, let's see, we got about like 14 seconds until it's open. Let's see what NAS is doing. NAS is kind of, yeah. Let's see. See if US30 is going to be bullish or it's just going to continue to move lower. If it moves lower, I'll honestly want to see how it reacts at the 62% and all that. But if it doesn't show willingness from there, I'll potentially think about even cutting the trade short at that point. So that's the good thing about having a wide stop loss at these order blocks, because if it shows a willingness to not want to reject it, we can easily cut the trade shorter. But right now we're pushing. 1 to 1, we're going to break even. We're gonna see what happens. Come on. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we closed as a little doji on the 15-minute. The volume's not really there right now, as you can see, but let's see what happens. We're in a good position, in my opinion, for potential uptrend. So as long as we get this volume to kick in, which should be already kicking in, honestly, but don't really see it. NAS is slowly pushing a little bit too, but we did engulf it. So I think we are in a good position. This is right here. I'm gonna make this one just a different color, just so I can see it like that. But yeah, now we just wait. We have that willingness, so as long as we can hold above that order block, stay above the top of it, I think we should be good. Just gotta wait, honestly. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of volume. Let me check if there's actually news. Is there news? No, there's no news today. Where's the volume, my boy? No volume. Oh shit. Oh, that's why. Holiday. That makes sense. Damn. All right. On that note, this might be a long day. Might be a long day. Yeah, bro. It happens because a lot of the time you can get out the trade early, but sometimes it won't happen. US30, what you doing? Now NAS is moving. Don't do this, US30. Don't be a little bitch. Don't be a bitch. Yeah, we should be, but honestly, I trust it a little bit. So we're at the 50%. Kind of rejected it. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, honestly. It's not really moving, so I don't think it'll just like really drop. But if it do, it is what it is. But I'll be back in like a minute or two. I'm looking at it on the 30-minute. we can continue to engulf that candle on a 30-minute, we should be good. We did just open on that new candle though, so we'll see what happens. But right now, it shows a willingness to go higher, so just gotta wait for that volume to continue to push market where we want to see it go. It's just not volume. It's just no volume. Yeah. Part of me does just want to take profit at 1 to 1, just as like a scalp, since it's Martin Luther King Day and there's no guarantee price is really gonna push. But then part of me just wants to get out at 36,000 since it's a big freak level. What would that be? That's still a little bit more than a 1 point. Yeah, I might potentially get out at 36,000 honestly, or even just above this high. Because like it's Martin Luther King Day, you really never know if there's gonna be volume. For all we know, we can end up ranging. You know what I mean? And I'd rather take. Mm-hmm. Like I'm saying, but then again, if we can get above 36,000, it's like there's a good chance I could hold. But then if you, like I said, I drew my fib from this high to this low, then we get inside of this area where there's a chance that we could potentially still drop. So you said what? Shit, bro. I've experienced a lot of shit, honestly. I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. I just be going. I be going through the motions. Yeah, Nash is being a little gay. He was 30, showing me a little bit. Slowly but surely. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me, I might just take that 1 to 1 because if I had $1 for every time I lost a trade that I didn't take at 1 to 1, I'd be a rich man. I'd be a rich man. I'd be in Miami with all them dollars added up. Oh shit. Hey, bro, it be like that sometimes. Yeah, bro, it's just best. I don't know. We'll see how it keeps on pushing. I think above this high might be a good area to take it if we continue bullish. At the same time, it's just you never really know. Or once I get that 1 to 1, I just break even, let it keep going, and see how far I can go. Just let it keep going. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't going to the gym today, bro. I feel like I honestly feel like if I go to the gym and I start lifting, my headache's just gonna come back. Something like PTSD. I might just have to do stuff just course wise, computer wise, just everything online wise. Cause I already know once. Nah, bro. The thing with me, bro, it's either I go hard or I just don't go at all. Like if I can't go to gym, mm, I don't know, bro. Maybe. Shit. Yeah, I know damn well I can't do a split. No cap. Yeah, it's not really moving right now, man. That's why. That's what I'm saying. 36,000 might just be where I take majority of it off. Just take that 1 to 1, take my 1%, and just you know what I mean. Yeah, 1% for Monday. I wish I would have tried to get that last Friday. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was up. Still, I was taking like unnecessary things. Like if I just would have took that one loss, I would have been better off. I tried to take another 1 to 2, and I was like, damn. I honestly don't remember. I know I lost like 2 trades, huh? So probably. I don't know exactly how much I risked per trade though. I did at least 3% though. Yeah. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. Almost at 1 to 1. 36,000 I think is gonna get touched. So I have a good. At this point, I'm not gonna do it at 1 to 1. Just 36,000 is where I'm gonna be looking to take it out. Not all of it. I'm gonna leave a runner, but it's gonna be a little bit more than the 1% gain that I'll be making. It'll be like a 1.6, 1.6 to risk reward. But at that point, my 1 to 2 is right there. So I don't know. Where's 1 to 2? Yeah, my TP2 is like right here. Right, that's 62. I don't know. I might just hold it. Honestly, we gotta see though. We gotta see if I even get to TP1. I need the guy happen at this point. US 30 was Gucci fan. What's going on, bro? Write your broker in the chat, please. I have FTMO. Today's a holiday. Yeah, Martin Luther King Day. Huger's Way. Yeah, okay. They were writing their own. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Getting lit this morning. But honestly, if we get down to break even, I'll probably just end up not break. If we get down around the entry again, I'll probably just cut it at break even. I'm not gonna allow Tsugan to draw down after all this. Even though I didn't hit TP1, it's just if we really do a full reversal. Yeah, Nass is falling too. Come on, just get the 1 to 1. You know, just 1 to 1. That's all I need. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it now just because I'm gonna wait. But if it gets to the point where it does come all the way low, down to that break-even point, I'll probably just cut it short at that point. Just cut it off. Because like I said, it's Martin Luther King Day. We're rejecting. Nash is bearish. Previous days is also bearish. So, damn. See, no, we couldn't even get to 1 to 1. I don't even think it's gonna keep on pushing at this point. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I want to hold too, but think about it. Pull the fib from this high to this low here. That's a 50% rejection. And that's a 38.20 projection and almost hit the 62. So it's like, and if we get a full reversal after having this big engulfing candle, so look at it like on the 5 minute, we might get a whole 5 minute engulfing. Like I'm gonna still hold it, but once we get back to my entry, part of me is probably just gonna wanna cut it back off. You know what I mean? Just being able to risk manage, because I don't feel like taking a trade that I was almost at 1 to 1 at, losing a trade that, damn, why is shit lagging? Ooh, feels weird. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. That's what's going on. What's going on with the chart, man? There we go. All right, there we go. Alright, slowly but surely, but I need some more of a push. Can we at least get to 36,000? Like, that's all I ask. This is right there. Right there. Alright, we didn't engulf, but we are starting to make dojis on the lower time frame, which is not ideal. Come on, just get to 1 to 1. 1-1. So close yet so far. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be in our favor, honestly. And I think Nas is really like dropping. Yeah. So, I don't know. Yep. Yeah. I don't know, man. If we go down to that break even, I'm gonna just cut it short. That's Martin Luther King Day. Could have came. Look, missed 1-1 by literally like 6 pips. Yeah, it just doesn't look like it wanted to work out today, sadly. The entry was good. We were able to catch this push, but it just wasn't a long-term push. I'd rather get stopped out early, if anything. But with the way it's moving, I don't know. It looks like it's just gonna end up following Nas, and Nas is just dropping. Nas still has a chance to push higher though, but I don't know. Don't know if I really trust it. Not trying to take an unnecessary loss on a Monday, you know what I mean? Yeah, it looks like it's about to come all the way down, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Here we don't reject this 38.20%. We're gonna come down to that 62, and that 62 is like almost at our entry. Until I see like Nas show willingness to want to go higher, I don't really know if it's gonna push. Hmm. If anything, I'm gonna try to move my stop loss below this low. Just move my stop here, anticipating we could possibly keep rejecting this 5-minute order block and keep this uptrend. But then if we break even lower, then it'll just keep me at a small loss, if anything. I could potentially do that, but I don't know. I'm just weighing my options right now, trying to keep myself out of a big losing trade. Because we are showing a willingness to reject, but if we come to 15-minute, 30-minute, it's a 30-minute order block right here. Well, at least was a 30-minute order block. Yeah, now we're coming down. Oh, man. Still a chance we could reject, but at the same time, I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my stop loss to below that low. Below this low here. Just like that. So if we do come down, I'm only going to take a 10 pip loss. But I know once we break this low, there's going to be a high chance that we continue going lower. But if we continue this uptrend, we can easily just reject this 30-minute order block, reject this fib long, and continue going higher. So I'm keeping my risk small, but I'm also keeping enough room to stay in the trade. But my 1-to-1 and everything is going to stay remain in the same place. Just I move my stop loss. Yeah, look how it's moving. Yeah. I don't know. Pardon me. I might just cut it short personally. I want to give it room, but the way it's looking, it doesn't look like it's going to hold. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like it's going to hold this, honestly. Could still, but with the way it's looking, looks more bearish than anything. Just following Nas, like I said. Got that rejection though. 950. Okay, if Nas continues to reject this area, then we might still be in good time, good area to be in, honestly, because it is starting to have that rejection. Oh yeah, I think we might be good. So I think we could be good. So unless we were just having this overall retest. All right, but I'm still in it. I just moved my stop loss because shit, a 10 pip stop loss. That just means I'll be taking 1/5 of a loss of what I originally would have if it does come down. But I'm still in it. I'm still only gonna be taking partials at the original stop loss parameter, so at 50 points. So let's see. NAS looks like it's rejecting this area, so we might be in good for to hold it. But like I said, only time will tell. Only time will tell. The 15-minute. The 15-minute is turning into a wick, so I think this is we could still be good because the 30-minute still can engulf this candle. So we'll see. I just need to see price really start to push. I need this next two candles to try to engulf this major candle right here. NAS 100 slowly rejecting, not really showing a big willingness, but this is a pretty good candle in my opinion. So we might be good to continue holding, in my opinion. Hey, better safe than sorry though. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, basically, yeah. But now you know that for next time. Oh yeah, if we now with this trade like this, if I would have used this, it would have been a 1-6 at 36,000. But that's not the last size I had. So yeah, the way this closed, I think we're good. NAS 100 slowly rejecting too. I think we'll be good. Still trying to hold at least 36,000. That's the ideal target for me. Oh yeah, we out of here now. We out of here. Oh yeah, that was a clean. Came right back to the entry. I'm glad I moved the stop loss instead of moving it to break even because that shit would have targeted my ass. It knew what it was doing. You see this? This is why. This is gonna be the reason I stopped trading one day. Fucking these stop hunts, motherfuckers. Mother crazy motherfuckers. At the same time, I got in at an order block too, so I mean I can't be too mad. Alright, we almost at 1-1. So if we continue with this momentum, I think I might be able to hold that 1-2. Honestly, if we continue with this momentum, I'm still trying to get to my 1-1. I still just want to break even. God damn it! Come on, like 10 more pips. Nah, it's slowly rejecting. Let me just mark it up while I'm here. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, NAS is looking just like US 30. US 30 just moved first, which is a little bit out of the ordinary. US 30 never moves first. Yeah, last week, shit, US 30 was not moving first whatsoever. Oh yeah, 50% of the Asian range too. I'll fuck around, take a trade on NAS too. God damn. But yeah, NAS is looking good for the long. US 30 should continue pushing. 30-minute is clean. 15-minute clean. Everything is bullish now, so that's good. We're on the right side of the market. so far. We're not even at 1-1 yet. Don't get too carried away. We're not even at 1-1 yet. You'd be surprised, bro. You would be surprised. You'd be surprised. Trust me. Like how you saying, I've experienced a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit. I've been like 2 pips away from TP2, and that shit was go all the way down to break even. Stop me out. Shit, I've been at like 1-3. What software do you use for the background? Can you give me the link? What background? Yeah, what background do you mean? I don't really know, my boy. I don't even know. Maybe the Zoom. I don't know. US 30? Yes, this is US 30. Is my mouse about to die? Ooh, my mouse is at 2%. That's not thorough. I don't even think I got batteries. I have it so I could just like connect it to it's like use USB too, or I can use the Bluetooth. But the USB one, like the mouse moves slower. It's weird. Look, it's happening again. Rejecting before 1-1. Come on, I'm just trying to get to 36,000, my boy. So close yet so far. Yeah, she's a great entry. It's just waiting for the volume, everything right now. We followed the process. We did what we had to do. Everything's on our side. It's just whether or not the market's gonna give us what we want to see. That's really just what it comes down to. Like if you look at it all on time frames, like we have a great entry. We caught the whole reversal. Well, or retracement. This could be a retracement. You never know. But if we can get above these highs, clear this liquidity, get above to 36,000, that'll be a nice little trade. It'll be a little bit more of a almost it's like a 1 to 1.5, honestly. 1 to 2 will be around 36,000, 37. So around up here. Come on, market. You have so much volume. What you doing? Now you're being a little doji. NAS is rejecting. Everything I want to see is here. Part of me wants to break even and get in on NAS. I missed kind of where I would like to get in. But if I break even on US 30 and then get on here and risk that 1%, I think it'll be a good sign. You know what I mean? For NAS, it's like the same thing, honestly. They move similar. Like it's not gonna have NAS is gonna have a bearish week, and the US 30 is gonna have a bullish week. You know what I mean? They might have like minor differences, but on the day trading aspect, it's pretty similar. And mind you, right here is the previous day's high for NAS. So it's like I could see it targeting that easily, way more than targeting the previous day's low. But we'll see. I'm trying to get to at least 1-1. Like, come on, bro. It's so close. All right, pardon me. It's so close that honestly, I might just end up breaking even anyway. Because if it reverses from there, I'm gonna break even regardless. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let it stop me out at my stop loss. That would just be dumb of me because of how far up we are. I'm just waiting because you know I like to be able to hit TP1 and be like, all right, I'm gonna break even, but that's just me. But I know for a fact that if it comes to my stop loss, I'm not taking a loss. All right, there now we're at 1-1. There we go. There now we got the push. Now I'm wondering, should I leave it and then get in on NAS? That's what I'm saying. Or should I try to get out at 36,000, then get in on NAS? Or, true. I don't know, but I don't really like the risk reward on NAS, so. You know what I mean? I want to get in, but the risk reward doesn't really look there. If I'm gonna be risking 35 pips, but above this high is only gonna be like 55, 60. So it's like almost a 1 to 2. It'll be something similar to now where I'm not getting that full 1 to 2 trade. Come on, I'm just trying to get in at 36,000. Come on, it's right there, right there, right there. Yeah, 36,000 is so close that we'll see what happens. Part of me doesn't want to take 2 trades, but at the same time, part of me does want to be a fucking fiend. You feel me? You know? Yeah. Yeah. I know it's Monday. It's Martin Luther King Day too. That's why I'm just like, it is clean though. That's the only thing. It's clean, but the risk reward wouldn't be there. Because if I was to get it now, I would at least have 27 pips, and then 65 will be the target. I could see it, but I don't know. The way US30's rejecting, I'm not really a fan. I try to take 1 to 2 trades, but I never really thought about other pairs because that doesn't really come across my mind. I never really thought about even trading Nats until like last week when US30 was like acting gay. Nats paid that one day. I'm just waiting for this liquidity, man. Come on, target it. So close. Like I'm not even at 1 to 1 still. It's like at 1 to 1, but it's like it keeps rejecting under it. What the hell, bro? Gonna do this again, bro. So it's 36,000 is right there. Jeez. Like, nah, because the way we're rejecting, this will be a full rejection. It doesn't look like it'll more than likely just continue going lower at this point. Because look, we're rejecting order blocks on like the 30-minute. Yeah, it could follow, but at the same time, it's like US30 usually follows NAS, not the other way around. NAS does look clean, man. NAS is looking clean, but NAS is starting to falling too a little bit. I haven't secured anything yet. I'm just waiting for price to get to at least 36,000. That's at least where I want to take it off because that's a good level in my opinion. Part of me does want to get in on NAS. If I get on a NAS, it's gonna at least be a 30 pip, 35 pip stop loss, which would be about 3. We gonna see. I don't know. I want to see NAS continue higher. 10 minutes. Just not trying to take an unnecessary trade because the volume is just not really here. You know what I mean? That's what I keep thinking. Like I'm not even at 1 to 1. I'm still under it at this point. clean. Yeah, because momentum is the main thing. I got in on that. So I'm gonna just, because if they both keep on pushing, I'm already risk free. So it's like one trade in my opinion. That's how I'm looking at it. And I'll do a similar thing. I'll be looking to take like one off, 1-to-1, honestly, on Nas, or at least above that high. I got my stop loss below this low. Main target above this high. That would be a 1-to-3. So we'll see what happens because they're both showing a willingness right now. Worst comes to worst, I take a 1% loss for today. Best case scenario, US30 gets to 36,000. I'm able to take my partial off, and NAS end up pushing too. That's best case scenario. But the way US30 is moving, I don't know, it's real iffy. Where? On US30? NAS, I have it right below this wick. It's like, maybe like 15,477. US30, I don't like the way it's rejecting. I'm gonna hold it, but still, it's not very clean. NAS has more upside because this looks like it's the beginning of the move. Yeah, regardless, USA is not really moving nice. Like even at my 1-to-1, like it barely cleared and it started rejecting right away. And it's 10:08. Yeah, I have to give it some time. Honestly, they're both kind of rejecting. NAS is slowly rejecting, but I gotta give it like 30 minutes. If it's not really moving, then at that point, I'll probably just cut them all. But this is risk free at this point. So whatever happens here happens. NAS, I still want to see the push. It's still early in the move, so we just gotta wait for it to push. Because you gotta keep in mind we are at this 15,500 level on NAS. So if we continue to reject it, we should keep on pushing higher. We could potentially still have a retracement and I might still be able to stay in the game type of thing. I would ideally want to see continue moving higher, but can't do that all the time. We could potentially even reject the top of this order block, so we just gotta wait. Where? Down here? Uh. Yeah, I just think it might, if it is bullish, we might have this retracement first before getting to 36,000. 36,000 is right there. So close, but yes, so far. Yeah, but if I can get NAS to 1-to-1, I'll potentially even just take it off there. You know what I mean? Yeah, worst comes to worst, I just take a 1% loss. So. Best case scenario, US30 ends up keeping me in profit. But you can see, like, the bearish momentum is not really there. It's like barely anything. Yeah, now it's just slowly pushing. It's like, this is the slowest push ever. Best case scenario, they both play out. And then that would be amazing. New cap. Essentially, I'm only risking right now on this trade, so that's why. And we're at this big figure level. We have a lot of confirmations right now. Big figure level, 15.4 rejecting 15-minute order block. London low of the day, rejecting 50% of the Asian session. We're up there. US30 is already in profit, so it's barely profit. It's not even 1-to-1 right now. It's like under half. Like, this is half a 1-to-1 where I'm at right now. Alright, I'm slowly going into profit on NAS now. Slowly. Like, been break even the whole time. It's just momentum's not there, honestly. The trades weren't bad, just like I be saying, volume is the one thing we need in these trades. And if we don't got volume, a lot of stuff just goes out the window. There we go. Now they're pushing slowly. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah, now we there. We getting there. That volume's coming in now, my boy. Nah, it's pushing. This is slow. If we can get this, next few candles can start to push above. Ooh. Yeah, slowly but surely, that's what I like to see. Let's see, NAS. Where's my 1-to-1? Yeah, I got my TP on NAS right above the highs, just in case it happens too fast. This is the first time I've taken like 2 trades at once. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I haven't taken 2 trades at once in a while, but essentially I'm only risk free. I'm only risking on 1. So I ain't even too mad. But US30, if we can get above these highs, 36,000, we in there like swimwear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna break even it too, because if they both keep pushing, I know there's a lot of room for the upside. And like I'm saying, right above here is where I'm looking to take profit, at least, because that's the previous day's high, that's the Asian session high, and that's the old high. So a lot of room. I'm just waiting, slowly but surely. Come on, US30, you're so close to getting those highs, so close, so close. US30 is not even at that 1-to-1 again. It's like almost there, but still not really at it. Yeah, I'm not stressed. Whatever happens, happens. Even when NAS, if we really come out with break even again, like I said, I'm not gonna take that stop loss. I'm not gonna let it come to my stop loss. You know what I mean? Because look at where we're at. We're above 15,500. If we have a big engulfing that goes below this level, at that point, I know that trade is fucking done. That shit's shitted. I'll let it come down to here, honestly. Yeah, I'll be cool with it coming there because then it'll just be retracing back to filling in this gap, fair value gap. US30, I'm just waiting for it to clear this high. Like, come on, clear this high, and once you clear that high, it will more than likely be clearing these highs, and then we'll be at 36,000. And at that point, I'm either going to be taking my partial or I'm going to be risking having the trade start to reverse. So I know what I'm potentially looking to see. It's all very calculated, you know what I mean? I'm not taking the trades for no reason. They're both moving very similar setups. Just the volume isn't really on our side. Like, look, like even with both of these trades right now, I'm only up 1.2%. That's how slow it's moving. You'll be at almost 1-to-1. The price is just so just not really there. Like it's so close to these targets, but so far. Yeah, around there, but it's still early. Usually there's a lot more volume at this time, but like I said, it's the holiday. Yeah, like I'm up 1% now, just with both positions in total. I'm gonna keep my eye on that. So US30, whatever happens, I'm at least break even. Nah, so I'm giving it room to potentially have this retracement before going higher. But anything lower, I'm not really gonna be a fan of. Yeah, US30's really just been struggling. I'm looking at the price. Like I've been up 0.8% for the longest. I'm just trying to at least get a 2% for the day. Like, damn, that's all I'm trying to get. I could barely even get 1-to-1s on these trades. Where's your order block video? I can't find it. I got one that I uploaded like 2 days ago, Christian. It's like 2 days ago. But if you go to like my most popular videos on my channel, you'll see the order block ones. Those are like the most popular ones. Man, come on, Nas. US30. Part of me just I want to get to at least 1-to-1s because if I could just leave Nas, if I could just leave both of these trades and let them run, just have my TPs at their specific spots, I would just let it run throughout the day. But the way it's moving, I'm barely at these 1-to-1 areas too. It's like really struggling. Yeah, bro. It's one of them days, Martin Luther King Day. But I mean, regardless, we didn't lose today. Like, regardless what happens, I'm not taking a loss today. I'll be break even. That's the worst case scenario at this point. Yeah, so it is what it is. Unless I get fucked and like it just starts dropping all crazy. At that point, I'll probably take a 1% loss. But even then, it's all a risk managed. Oh yeah, now they're starting to retrace. Oh, did my mouse just die? Oh shit. It just died. I need like a backup. I got 2%. Oh, I got 2%. Matter of fact, hold on. What kind are these? AAA? I'm taking mine from my other controller. Fuck this controller. Alright. Put that in there. Then that's that one. Where's the other battery? What the fuck I do with it? Put that in there. What percent is it at now? 49. Yeah, stop playing. Stop playing. Just finesse my controller's batteries. That's cool. Controller, you don't need it. I need these more than you do. Alright, we're getting that retracement. Let's see what happens. Are we going to end up getting break even? Or are we going to hold? I think we should still hold, honestly. US 30. Nah, I think we'll probably come a little bit lower. Around here, 30, 35, 950, I think. Damn, this has been a shitty day. I'm not even up 1-to-1 with both of these trades now. Not even up 1%. Shit. I just need volume. That's all I need. Volume. Momentum. Please. At this point, shit. Just one of them days. I just want to get to 1-to-1, because if I could break even NAS, bro, I'll just be cool with that. If I just leave it at that point and just let it run. Because if it's all gonna be, if my analysis is right, it's gonna reach for the previous day's high sometime today, at least. Yeah, I'm not trying to sit here and just watch it. You know what I mean? Worst comes to worst, I'll just break even and just leave it anyway, even if I'm not at 1-to-1. I'll give it like another 8 minutes, 10 more minutes. Cause I ain't trying to be here until 10:45, 11 o'clock, bro. It's not worth it. Nah, I'm not even gonna set an alert, honestly. I'm gonna just set my TPs, have my stop loss set at break even. Alright, come on. Let's see what happens here. Come on. Oh, man. I don't know, man. Fuck, am I gonna have to cut this trade break even again? I don't want to. Really don't want to. I want to see it hold. Reject. Reject. Damn, yeah, I don't know. Not looking. Then again, we got 15,500. But damn, it's like, come on, NAS. Come on. Yeah. Let's see how it rejects to 15,500. If it doesn't hold this, I'm out. I'm gonna just cut it short. Yeah, I might just cut it short, honestly. Still a good chance we could hold, but at the same time, I'm not feeling it right now. Really not. Yeah. Trying to see if it turns into any wicks, but doesn't look like it wants to. I don't know. I don't like how it's saying below fit. I don't like how it's saying below. I want to see it turn into a wick like these other candles, but I'm not. I'm trying to wait so I don't cut the whole position and then it turns into a wick. Yeah, patience right now. 15,500 is ideally what I want to stay above. That's really what I'm trying to stay above. We just closed on the 5-minute bearish. I don't know, man. I don't know. US 30 slowly kind of rejecting. Kind of. Not really, but. Yeah, it's just one of them things where there is a chance we could still have that chance and go our direction, but it's just being about risk, keeping your risk small, managing risk at the end of the day. So as long as if we can start rejecting, start closing above 5,500, I'll be fine with that holding still. But with the way it's moving, I don't like how it's real bearish right now. Engulf those last two candles and one candle. Got more bearish momentum than bullish momentum at this point. It's slowly rejecting, just the momentum's not there. That's really what it comes down to. My US 30 is slowly pushing, not really much, but yeah. Part of me just wants to leave it like this and just go on with my day. Worst comes to worst, I just take a 1% loss. Yeah, bro. We just got, it's the type of thing where the trade idea is not bad. It's just we gotta let it do what it has to do. That's really what it comes down to. And sometimes you just can't be here watching it the whole time. So it's still rejecting on NAS. US 30 slowly pushing. As long as we stay above 5,500 on NAS, we should be good. But I'm gonna leave it at my stop loss. So the worst thing that could happen is I just take a 1% loss. But I have my TPs set on US 30 above these highs, 36,000. I got my TPs above these highs. And the only thing I'm risking right now is this trade. So I'm going to just leave it at that. I'm going to let it run. I'm going to go take a shower and shit so we can get on with our day. And that's really it. We just let the market do what it got to do. We know what we want to see. Our parameters are set. We did the hard part. Now we just got to let it keep going. Yes, sir. No volume, but that's why we're going to have to let it run. But on that note, I'm going to end it off here. So I'll see you tomorrow, Martin. See you in the morning. We going to see what happens. If we're best in case scenario, you'll see me in the chat. I'll put the what happened with the trade. So I'll keep it updated. But all right, bro. I'll see you tomorrow morning. You be safe. All right, guys. Yeah, today we got our little trade. We got our little trades right now. Our US 30 is already break even, slowly going into profit. I'm looking to take profit at around 1 to 2, 1 to 3 up here at 36,000. But right now I'm just letting it run. NAS 100 is slowly coming back into profit. We're just letting it reject. So we're just gonna let it do what it has to do. I got faith in both of these setups. It's just a matter of time and just letting them do what they got to do. So honestly, just gonna let it do what it got to do. I'm gonna do something like this. Am I able to do it like this? Do that, and then can I put NAS over here? Not really. Can I change it? I think there's a way. Make this US 30. Then is this one NAS? Yeah, that's NAS. Go to 15-minute. NAS right here. The US 30 is right here. Yeah, just gotta let them do what they gotta do, honestly, guys. It's not really working right here, but this is the NAS setup. This is the US 30 setup. We're gonna hope for the best. Worst thing that could happen is I take a 1% loss, which is a risk managed loss. So, oh, what are all these things? Let me get rid of all these. Get rid of that. Go to lower time frame. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Worst thing that happens, like I said, a 1% loss, but trust them both, so I'm gonna let it do what it do. I'm gonna end it off here. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this. If you didn't, make sure you watch the educational video so you can get a better understanding on how I personally view the market and why I believe the things I believe. So on that note, I'm gonna end it here. Make sure you stay motivated by